So somebody yesterday suggested that we look into Ziplag, and it had come across we had come across it looking into the Seven Mountain Mandate. Wow, thanks for that tip. I think Ziplag is a not-for-profit organization operating under the IRS definition of a 501c3. This is going to be important. We did a little digging into this, and we found an article from ProPublica.org written on July 13th, 2024. It's very interesting.
Ziplag, a little-known charity whose donors have included some of the wealthiest conservative Christian families in the nation, including the billionaire Uline family, who made a fortune in office supplies, the Greens, who run Hobby Lobby, and the Wallers, who own the Jockey Apparel Corporation. I don't think I'll ever wear their underwear again. Recipients of Ziplag's largesse include Alliance Defending Freedom, which is the Christian legal group that led to the overturning of Roe v. Wade, plus the national pro-Trump group Turning Point USA, and a constellation of right-of-center advocacy groups.
That's a quote from the article. It's interesting that yesterday was the first time I've ever heard of this group, and I've been in the not-for-profit world for kind of like decades, so I had never heard of them before.
The name of the organization, Ziplag, Z-I-K-L-A-G, comes from the city in the Bible where David and his soldiers found refuge during their war with King Saul, which is fascinating imagery to have chosen, I think.
Okay, from the article, quote, "We are in a spiritual battle locked in a terrible conflict with the powers of darkness," says a strategy document that lays out Ziplag's 30-year vision to redirect the trajectory of American culture towards Christ by bringing back biblical structure, order, and truth to our nation.
And as we know, that's a theme that's pretty dominant in Project 2025. From the article, Ziplag's 2024 agenda reads like the work of a political organization.
Except for, since they are 501c3, they can't support by law any candidate. In fact, according to the IRS, and this is from the IRS's page, absolutely prohibited from directly or indirectly participating in or intervening in any political campaign on behalf of a candidate for elective public office.
From the article, according to Ziplag's files, the group has divided its 2024 activities into 3 different operations targeting voters in battleground states. Checkmate is focused on funding so-called election integrity groups. Steeplechase is concentrated on using churches and pastors to get out the vote. And Watchtower is aimed at galvanizing voters around the issues of parental rights and opposition to transgender rights and policies supporting healthcare for trans people.
Okay, stay tuned.